Connecticut Department of Motor Vehicles Driving Manual states on page 36 that when the pavement is dry and you are traveling 50 miles per hour, it can take about 400 feet to react and make your vehicle come to a stop. And at 30 miles per hour, in the same conditions, it can take about 200. In Jane and Ashley's physics class, they investigated whether or not the DMV statistics were accurate. What they found might surprise you. First, they had to find their individual reaction times by using the equations y equals -1/2 g t squared and y over average velocity equals time. They found their y value by dropping a ruler unexpectedly and measuring the distance it had fallen.
Ashley got a reaction time of 0.5345 seconds.
To find the reaction distance, Jane and Ashley multiplied the velocity by the reaction time with the equation x equals vt. They got 0.71683 meters for 30 miles per hour and 1.1946 meters for 50 miles per hour.
Next, they multiplied the reaction time by the velocity of which the car would be going, 50 miles per hour or 30 miles per hour, to find the distance it would take for the car to come to its stop. They did this by multiplying the coefficient of friction between the car's tires and the drive pavement, and then subtracting it by the normal force of the car, multiplied by the squared velocity.
30 miles per hour, they got 13.96 meters. At 50 miles per hour, they got 39.22 meters.
Next, they had to add the stopping distance to the reaction distance to find the total stopping distance. Ashley got 171.09 meters for 50 miles per hour and 14.4 meters for 30 miles per hour. This converts to 128.69 feet and 47.24 feet. There's a huge difference between 47 feet versus 200 feet and 129 feet versus 500 feet, which is what the DMV claimed the total stopping distance was. Jane and Ashley tried other reaction times as well because drivers' reaction times can vary, but still the total stopping distance was always smaller. They even tested the different coefficients of friction for wet or icy conditions. Data showed that the DMV statistics that claimed to be for dry conditions reflected the results of icy much more. Should the DMV change this inaccuracy?
The DMV commissioner writes in the prologue of the manual that they published their manual to promote efforts to, quote-unquote, make the roads safer for all who use them. Not changing the manual is the right thing to do because it's always better to err on the side of caution while driving, especially for new drivers. The manual's cautionary statistics could save a life.
Yeah, I messed up. Wait, what's my line?
It's better to be safe than sorry.
I got this.
Go.